everyone, welcome back to my channel. It is Raven, also known as Gorgeous Gold Tarot, and I am going to be here today. I'm actually going to do individual zodiac readings today. So I'm going to begin with Leo because obviously I am a Leo sun, and so I'm excited to see what messages come out for us. As you all know, I am new to YouTube, so I would appreciate it if you would like, share, and subscribe. I'm grateful, so grateful to everyone that has liked, shared, and subscribed recently. And I hope that my channel continues to grow, and I appreciate any love and support that I get throughout this time. Today I'm actually going to use my Rebel deck. I'm going to use the Wild Unknown Tarot. I have pre-shuffled off camera, but I wanted to shuffle on camera so you can see. I'm also using the Vice Versa Tarot deck, and I am using my Angel Oracle guides. Just during my meditation, one of the messages that I received for the Leo collective is that right now we are undergoing a time of intense change. And when I say change, I don't mean the little type of change. I mean that big shit's happening for us right now. And it's things that are going to impact us for the next 10 years. So it is important to move in a space of knowing and of security and of confidence. It's important for us to be making the best decisions that we know are meant for our highest good, and it's also very important that right now we ask for guidance and ask for, bad shuffle, and that we ask for the clarity of knowing that things are in our highest good. If you ask for a sign, it will always come. You have to make sure that your heart's open to receive that sign. Sorry if the traffic is a little bit loud. I am recording in my bedroom today, and I have the window open because the sun is out and it is beautiful, but it's cold, so couldn't be outside. Sorry, 1 second. I'm going to turn that down just a little bit. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. Also, another message that I got is that we are completing a cycle at this time. And this cycle has been one of complete, total chaos and turmoil. But these have been some of the biggest lessons that we have learned. The lessons that we are learning are going to be needed for this next phase that we are going into. But this is a phase of pure success. If you have taken the time to grow and learn those lessons and work on the healing and work on your inner self, you are getting these new possibilities, new opportunities that are life changing. Very much so. Let me see if there were any other messages that I need to bring up. For some of you guys, I'm getting that you literally are getting out of important relationships, closing up cycles as far as relationships go, regardless of if it's romantic, friends, or whatever it is. It's closing those cycles up. And for some of you, I'm feeling like you're ending cycles about negative self-talk, I guess would be the word. Just closing cycles. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to be using the Vice Versa Tarot deck to begin. Spirit guides, angels, mentors, I ask that you are present with me throughout this reading, and I ask that you give me messages that are meant for the highest good in the collective, the Leo collective. I ask that you place a bubble around me and anyone watching this video. Fill it with bright white lights, 3 golden rings, and violet flames. May it shine so bright that nothing negative may ever attach. And I ask that these messages come through to me clearly. Queen of Pentacles. Ooh, wow. Queen of Wands. Queen energy. Four of Wands. This is beautiful. Take 2 more cards, please. I'm going to take these 2. We have the World. And we have the Tower. So, the overall energy that I'm picking up for the upcoming week for Leos is an energy of finally standing our ground. The Leo collective is taking charge of their finances. They're taking charge of their physical presence in this planet. They are no longer hiding themselves or dimming their light. They are stepping into this energy that is unexplainable. And this has been the same energy for the past couple of weeks. Like, I would even say couple of months. It's an energy of moving into who you want to be, not who others want you to be. And I've said that, I'm pretty sure, in the last reading and the readings before that, because that is the big energy change right now. I am seeing as the Queen of Wands, she's getting in touch with her spirituality. And this doesn't just necessarily mean a girl or a boy. It's just the energy that I'm using. The Queen of Wands is gaining control of who she wants to be. And she's using spirituality and her inner knowing and her inner wisdom to be her guide now. She's not turning to outside sources for where she needs to go or what she needs to be doing at this moment. She's finally finding the strength within herself to do everything. For some of us, I'm feeling like you have been in a relationship with someone that took away your power, or that you felt that you needed to give your power to in order to keep that person. You were in a relationship with someone that has tied you down for so long, and you were scared. You were scared to step into your own power and to let that person go, because you thought, oh, if I lose them, then what am I going to do? What am I going to gain? How do I move on from this? How do I recover from this? But I'm here to tell you that you're going to recover from it. And by you releasing what no longer serves you, you're bringing in what does serve you. And you're completing a cycle. And this cycle wasn't about anything else. It was actually literally about you finding out who it is that you wanted to be and what exactly it is that you want. Because I feel like for some of us, there has been, you settled in life for friendships and for spouses and for boyfriends or girlfriends. You've settled. You went after things that necessarily didn't serve you and that weren't what you wanted. But because you were afraid of being alone, or you were afraid of sitting in your own energy, you just stuck with it. You didn't release it. You didn't let it go. You held on to it so tightly because you had a fear of sitting alone. You had a fear of sitting within yourself. But you're moving out of that. You're finally learning to dance in your own magic and own your own shit. You're learning how to take all of the lessons that you've had during this Tower moment, because this is happening in your life right now, and it has been happening. You're at the ass end of it at this point. But it's you learning to use all the things that you've learned from your life falling apart to build a new life. You're taking off those masks and you're moving into some shit that is amazing for you. As you can see at the bottom, those are the chariot. I don't even know what you would call those. Those are the animals from the chariot on this card. And then you see the mask at the top being destroyed. You are literally letting the other shit fall down so that you can move confidently into your new beginning and complete this cycle with the love and the light that you need in order to gain balance. Clarifying the Queen of Pentacles, we have the Four of Pentacles and we have the Eight of Pentacles. You are finally gaining balance within your own life. You are weaving your own web. You are deciding what it is that you want to do, and you don't give a damn who likes it or who doesn't. And at the end of the day, it's paying off for you. This has been a long time coming, but it's here. And Leos, this energy is so beautiful and so powerful. It's like fire, just like, it's fulfillment. Clarifying the Queen of Wands, we have the Daughter of Swords. So you've been looking around and you've been moving into this stillness. You've been moving around these things and just really actually paying attention to the things that are taking place in your life. And by you doing that, you're actually gaining clarity. You've gained a sense of purpose. You have finally gained the courage to speak with your inner wisdom and follow that. You're no longer seeking outside of yourself for these answers. The Ten of Wands is clarifying the World card. You are moving out of a place of the negative energy and of the doubt. Yes, the Four of Cups also came out to clarify the World card. There has been moments where you are sitting in yourself and you're thinking, I'm never going to make it if I'm not with them. I'm never going to find love again, because this doesn't have to be a love reading, but that's what I'm picking up on. It has to do with relationships. And it doesn't, just because I say love doesn't mean a romantic relationship. People love their friends, people love their families, but for me this reading is heavily bent around love and relationships, and Leos have lost their power a long time due to that. And for some of you this can be career and stuff, because you have work relationships, you have, you know, your job is a part of your life. And so basically this is just moving out of a time where things are not fulfilling you, where you've been lost in the world. Wow. The Wheel of Fortune clarifying the Tower moment and the Father of Swords. Literally, there has been all of these times in your life over this past 10 years, and probably even before that for some of you, where you lost yourself to keep others. And you were worried about this person judging you, or what's going to happen if I decide to stand in my power and I lose everything that I know. Guess what? You're losing everything that you know, because everything that you've known was not meant for you. You are ending a cycle and coming into your karma, and what serves you is coming towards you. Because the Father of Swords is cutthroat, straight to the point, speaking their truth. He is speaking up. He doesn't give a fuck if anyone cares what he has to say. He's still going to say it because it is his truth. He doesn't care if they don't agree with what he has to say. He no longer is worried about what's going to happen. This has been a slow moving energy because you've contemplated it for so long and you've sat in silence, Leo. You have wanted this for so long, but you were so afraid, so scared that if you acted this way, and if you if you behaved this way, and if you shined your light, you were afraid that every person that was in your life was going to judge you or think, oh wow, she thinks she's the shit, she thinks she's all that. You don't give a fuck anymore. You are the shit. You're literally like, okay, I'm dancing, I'm moving into this. I don't want to be in unfulfilling relationships filled with fucking negativity and people that are judging me and people that really don't care about me for the person that I am, because they don't even know who I am. I've been wearing this fake ass mask this whole time trying to please you. You don't know who I am. You don't know what I want in my life, and you no longer care about pleasing those people anymore. That mask is being destroyed, and you're moving in this energy that is fierce, and you're moving in this energy that's going to be life changing. You're moving into this energy that's like, okay, I'm standing in my truth, I'm shining my light. If those people have something to say about it, fine. Those relationships do not serve me anymore anyways. The Four of Wands, I'm not sure if I even said. The Four of Wands, which are these new relationships that are gonna be coming in, that's bringing in the Nine of Cups energy, baby. You're fulfilled. You are literally moving in this place where you're like, okay, I'm happy now. And you know why the Ten of Cups isn't out? Because that cup is yours. You're working towards the Ten of Cups, and it's going to be here. You're wrapping this cycle up, and you're getting to what makes you happy at all cost. And the more that you stand in your truth and you stand in your power, the better your life is going to get over these next couple of years. And it's a powerful and beautiful energy to see that Leos are finally waking up to who it is that they want to be. Discipline. They're sticking to their truth. They're speaking up for themselves. They're realizing that nothing and no one can take this away from them. They've worked hard for where they are. Solitude. They have worked literally, they have worked so hard to get to where they are, and they've thought about despair. They've thought about what it is that they want and who they want to have in their life. Grace. They are no longer going to sit around and let other people determine, whoa, okay, that was the last one. Anyways. Unconditional love. Leos have sat around for some time now, just thinking about what is it that I want in my life? What is it that I need? And this cycle was filled with despair. It was filled with negative energy and people around you that were not really fucking with you. They were fucking with you for what you had to offer them. And when you could no longer offer to them what they were taking from you, they didn't care about where you were at. They didn't care about what you were doing. They love you. I don't feel that these people hated you at all, but they were so unhappy with themselves that they don't know how to show love. They just know how to take, and you know how to give. So they were happy as hell to have you around. But you're moving in this place now where you don't have anything to give someone that isn't given to them damn selves. You don't have anything to give to someone that's not giving something to you. And not saying the life is about give and take, but at the same time, Leos, you've been moving in an energy where you're doing a whole lot of giving and you're not getting a lot of anything in return. And you aren't happy with that. You've sat around for many nights and many days thinking, how do I move differently? How do I get out of this space? I am not happy. I'm not fulfilled with the way my life is going. You've had the discipline to think about this, and you've sat in solitude. You have literally been in a place of like, I just can't do this shit anymore. This does not resonate with me. It's dragging me down. You're leaving from being around these people. For some of you, I'm feeling like you'll go hang out with this person, and as soon as you leave, you feel drained, like you physically need to go to sleep because they have sucked your energy away. And for some of you, I'm feeling like you've been in a relationship with someone that's been involved in third parties, that's been involved in just constantly putting you through bullshit, and just every time you turn around, you're feeling like you're not good enough because you're looking at your worth through their eyes. You are more than what they see, and that is just the fact of it. And now you're realizing that. You're like, okay, I don't need this. I'm literally wrapping up this cycle. I'm about to dance. And both of these cards, those ladies are free. I don't know if you can see them. They are free. They're not worried about what the next person has to say. You know why? Because they know who they are. And when you learn who you are, Leo, and when you accept who you are, and when you move into your energy, things that other people have to say stops mattering. Stop obsessing. You are literally coming into your own, that was a lot. Coming into your own space. You got a feeling that you just can't shake. Don't fucking force it. You are loved. And I'm going to take one more. I'm going to take one more. One more, please. Just one more. Okay, it wants me to take two. Alright. You are giving away your power. And what the hell are you waiting for? Get that shit done. So the stop obsessing card. You are not the fucking center of the universe. I'm feeling like for so long, you were always worried about what this person would say about you. It's kind of basically what I said. You always were so worried about what this person was going to think of you, what this person was going to say if you moved into your own power, but you're done obsessing about that shit. You realize that they were only thinking about themselves. They really didn't care how you were moving because you were not the fucking center of their universe. You were just a privilege to them, something that they can use, and no longer does that serve you. No longer are you going to move into a place where that's okay. You don't care about what they need to say. You don't care about what they need to do. It's about how you feel. You got a feeling that you just can't shake. That little voice inside of you, listen to that shit. You are finally learning that you have a voice and that your inner wisdom is giving you more knowledge than anything outside of you ever can. I cannot make this up at all. Like, these cards are coming out because that's what the energy for Leos is. I'm a Leo sun. And if you do not resonate with this, I apologize. Go maybe check out your other signs, or I don't really know. Don't fucking force it. Allow that shit to come to you. You're realizing that you no longer have to force relationships. You no longer have to keep this energy around you, these fake people, this toxic energy, because by you forcing it, you've been getting nothing but despair, nothing but negative energy and just dark times. And the Four of Cups energy, unfulfillment. You forced all of these relationships. You forced yourself to stay in there, and you forced them to continue to be fake to your face. You have forced all of this and it doesn't fucking work. Just release it, Leo. This is your time. You are moving in an energy so bright and so beautiful that this is your time. Like, it's your time. You are loved. You are here for a reason. Don't fuck it up. I cannot make this up, like, at all. I cannot. You are loved, Leo. All of us are loved. But Leo, right now, you have the universe with you. This cycle, this was all divine. This was all for a reason. You're taking these lessons and you're moving forward with each and every single day. It is amazing. You are giving away your power. You are a badass. Act like it. What did I just say? Leos, you've been doing this for so long. You've been sitting here giving away your power to somebody else that is going to keep taking it. If you keep giving it, they're going to keep taking it. That doesn't serve you anymore. This is your final card, Leo. What the hell are you waiting for? Get that shit done. If you are waiting for a sign, well, here it fucking is. This is your sign, Leo. This is time. This is collective energy. Get on the bandwagon or get left. I'm going to pull 2 more cards for you, just for your overall advice for how to step into this energy and maybe how to release this. I'm going to use the Angel Oracle cards and I will read the message straight from the book. Okay. Leo, this is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful stuff. I am happy to be a part of the Leo collective, and I can definitely speak from experience that I'm feeling these energies and that I feel my cycle wrapping up, and it's been a long time coming. I've lost a lot of people along this journey. Leadership. Rest. This is your advice, Leo. Leadership. Where are you? Oh, 16. Leadership, charisma, enterprise, authority, and motivation. The Holy Spirit is encouraging you to consciously and fully embrace the leadership role you are carving out for yourself. Through your focus, dedication, stability, and discipline, you are emerging from the background and becoming recognized for both your competence and your wisdom. Others are naturally attracted to your charismatic vibration and will follow your lead as they rightfully sense that you can be trusted. The Holy Spirit is your guiding force as you motivate and inspire others. Indeed, the very word inspired comes from the word spirit and means to invite or to inhale the Holy Spirit into your life and move you toward your creative and spiritual best. The Holy Spirit affirms that your assignment for now is to shine your bright light in the world and make no apologies for your enthusiasm or your confidence as you lead others to higher ground. Be mindful, however, not to overdrive yourself and become disconnected from your source, or you risk getting burned out. Enthusiasm is like fire and must be contained, or it can consume you. The Holy Spirit's message: lead with confidence. Leo, that is beautiful, beautiful stuff. It is time to lead your life. Rest. And the last message that we have is rest. Page 40. Okay. Rest. Meditation, prayer, withdrawal, and retreat. Our culturally perverse notion that doing is the correct use of time and that doing nothing is a complete waste of time has indeed made us a sick society. Your overwhelming desire to back off from the whirlwind of activity and take a break, even throw in the towel altogether, isn't crazy or unrealistic. It's a direct summons from the Holy Spirit to withdraw your attention from the outer world and reconnect with your soul. Your life is not to be frittered away in meaningless and unexamined activity. You came in with a purpose and specific soul intentions that are being neglected. They're knocking at the door of your attention, reminding you that you have commitments to keep. If you don't heed this call and begin to self-examine, you may even enter a dark night of the soul, a time where nothing feels meaningful. Listen to the Holy Spirit and open your heart to its direction. Take lots of time to be alone and get in touch with your soul. Write in a journal, seek counseling, and pray. Allow yourself to be in a direct contact with the guiding wisdom of the Holy Spirit on a daily basis. Withdrawing from the world, rather through contemplation, meditation, or even a sabbatical, is the most powerful way to use your time right now. The Holy Spirit is guiding you in your quiet moments. Its message is, make time for yourself. All right, Leos, that's going to be our message for today. I will look forward to meeting with you next week. Please like, share, and subscribe if you resonate. I am sending all of you peace, light, love, and positive vibes. Namaste.